Oh yeah, we gonna get green, super green today. We're gonna talk about those sweet Mary stocks. You know what I'm talking about. We're gonna give a little nickname. Let's call it Sheba, because it's close to what I'm talking about. And she be a banging. I am excited. Recently, I got into this. I said I'm betting ahead of the election. I went two types of green. Check that out. It was a great video. I'm already in some of these stocks. We're going to look at those stocks. We're going to look at several more. I want to hear what you all are doing. Let's get into it. Yeah, so there's several sectors I think you should be in right now. There's two types of green. The green we're going to talk about today, that green EV market, that energy market, that's a big one. We got space tourism and all that. There's really only one company. I'm hyped on that one. We got, what else we got? We got gambling. I'm big into gambling. There's a lot of stocks there today. One special one I'm going to save to the end of the video. Definitely stick around for that. It's the one I'm most excited about. It's the one I'm really getting into heavy. Some of you might already have an idea of what I'm talking about. Anyway, today we're going to talk about three stocks primarily. We're going to talk about CGC. We're going to talk about ACB. We're going to talk about that planet 13. For some good measure, we're going to bring up some other ones to take a look at. It's a sector I'm really excited about. Like I said, I've already gambled ahead of the election. They are already starting to bang. They are already starting to pay off. I am super excited about this. I think the gold rush, the green rush, might be back on. Let me know what you think. Hit it up in the comments down below. Be sure to hit that like button, support the channel, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into it. That's right. First on tap, we're going to talk about that ACB, man. That thing, right? Beginning of the week when I went long and strong in this, let's take a look. What were we at? It was down to like less than $4. And I bought some of this a couple weeks ago. Like I said, I bought it at like $5, and then it took a little pullback, and then boom, that election hit. That thing skyrocketed. I really like this one. This one's cheap though, and it could still fall on its butt. When you take a look at it, I think, what do the analysts say on Robinhood? You see 16.7 say buy, 77, 78% say hold. A few people are saying sell. I think one of the biggest knocks, that might even mention that here, is they don't have any real distribution network. Like something that we'll discuss in one of the ones coming up that I'm really, really excited about, and the one I'm going really heavy in. This one could continue to do really well because you know how these Robinhood kiddies are. They like these cheap stocks. So this one could continue to see some follow through. If you look at the chart, especially the long-term chart, this thing was out of control at one point. We had that gold rush back in the day, back in 2018, and this thing was all the way up 100 plus. Are you kidding me? This one, what was that other one? The Kronos was out of control. So yeah, this one's still pretty cheap. I'm not sure where it's headed short term. I could easily see this continuing to push as we go, possibly up to $15-20. I'm kind of tempted to buy. I might buy some more this week just because it's kind of cheap. It is a flyer like this, and with all these stocks, I do think there's going to be tremendous opportunity going forward. It's just a matter of who can break through, who can win. ACB's been one that's been around for a while. There is a lot of good money behind it. I think this one has really good potential. So we'll have to see. Again, all very speculative. I'm not a financial advisor, so this is entertainment purposes only. I'm starting to stumble my words a little because I might have indulged myself. It's legal out here. Let's get this video out while I still can. This is probably the one I like the most. That's Canopy Growth, the ticker symbol CGC. I like this one a lot. If you look at the long-term chart, when this came out, this was going pretty heavy. It did get up close to 50. Like all the rest of them, man, it crashed hard and it came all the way down pretty low to around like $15. I do have like one share of this over here in my Robinhood. I have 100 shares over it in my big account on Tastyworks. I might buy some more. I might go more into this one. One of the reasons I like this one so much, I have discussed it in the past, including in the video where I said I'm gambling ahead of the election. SBE, CGC, I bought 100 shares. CGC has a partnership with Constellation Brands. They're a huge distributor. This place has about a 38 to 40% ownership in the stock. I've done some work for them in the past. They are a massive operation. They know how to sell, having a good time. They see the writing on the wall. They know this is the future. So that is a huge reason why I like this stock, and I will probably continue to accumulate some more. I might even buy another 100 shares this week. Be sure to follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter.com so you don't miss that trade. Here we go. It would not be a green video with talking about the planet. We all know why the planet's famous. Jeremy, man, he won't stop beating that drum to the point I have FOMO. I want to buy this stock so bad. There are two major reasons I am not buying this stock. One of the biggest reasons is my surprise thing I am loving. I'm going deep. I'm going hard. I'm going ham on. I'm going to start accumulating the hell out of it. Stick around into the video. That's coming up. Some of you might know what it is because I have been talking about it. Another big reason for the planet, man, I have to pull it up in my Thinkorswim account. I really don't have any money over there. I could easily pull it out. And I'm like, Jeremy, you know, I'm really starting not to like you because I'm this close to putting a bunch of money, pulling a bunch of money out, putting it in my Thinkorswim, going with that Very Fine Foods or whatever the hell it is, man. You make that look really good. You definitely make the planet look good. You know, I do think there's things about the planet that scare me. They're very aggressive, which I love, and they want to expand, and they got the products, man, like those haha gummies or whatever. The gummy might have been what I just had a little bit earlier, and we gotta get this video going before it kicks in, you know. But yeah, so there's a lot of opportunity there. I don't know necessarily how I feel about the whole experience, the whole restaurant type vibe, I guess. I haven't been there. I'm sure it's amazing. Second biggest reason why I don't want to buy this stock is because it's a penny stock. I just kind of have this rule, avoid penny stocks. I know you can get lucky on some penny stocks and really make tremendous money, especially if you can pick them right. I do think this one could be one of those. You picked them right. Maybe even that Very Fine Foods. I really like that. I'm in Tattooed Chef instead, though. I really like that one. Another video on that coming out soon. So again, like and subscribe. But yeah, no, the planet, I'm just going to hold off right now. Again, for two reasons. One, it's a penny stock. Man, you're just going to get burned way too many times in penny stocks. Most of them are scams. Second reason coming up, stick around. But before we get to that, let's talk about some other possible plays. Here we are. We're looking at my watch list in this sector. I got quite a few on here. What are you guys in? Tell me, are you in CGC, you in ACB, you in Planet? How many shares do you have? What's your cost basis? What is your plan? Are you ride or die? You just trying to make a quick buck? Some of these, you know, like this whole sector in general, you might want to just throw some out there and buy some. Maybe take half off the table after you double it and let it ride. There's some other ones out here on my watch list. I know Sama, apparently I think they're a SPAC. I don't know a lot about them, and they're into a deal coming up soon. So that's something, if you know any news, let me know. I'd love to get on something good like that. You know, I'm a little anti-SPAC at times though. Tilray was another one. It was really big. I think it had a really, let's take a quick look at that. I'm pretty sure that one had a crazy high price. I think Tilray was the one. Yeah, close to $150. Are you kidding me? Boy, did that one come back down to earth. Clear back down to $7. Did it get a little pop recently? Yeah, I got a little pop, but not too much. Is anything going on at Tilray? Is that a good buy? Are you, any of you out there in it? Oh man, it did get a little burst there at the end. So that's up about $10. And I don't know which one of these is going to come ahead. Again, that's why I like CGC a lot. It has that backing. We got this OGI, this Organigram, and this thing's $1.70. I was trying to see what's going on here. That's 50-50 buy hold. No one's saying to sell. It's cheap. You know, man, these Robinhood kids might just pile onto this. And you know, I don't normally say go to Wall Street Bets for good investing advice, but maybe something starts popping off on there, and maybe they start going crazy on a stock. You get in early on that trend, you know, you could make some money on that. Again, this is highly speculative, but these things are beaten down to the bottom. They've had a nice little pop. I expected that. That's why I started getting back into these pre-election. They are going to continue to be legalized. Man, you know, hopefully with this new regime coming in, that if we just get it done, we get it done federally, we make it easy, we get that tax dollar, we make it easy for them to bank, and we just start it. And you know, it's a good thing for the economy. What do you all think? Should it just be legal federally? Post down below. That's my vote. Legalize it, tax it, and let's enjoy it, you know? Before I lift off, you know what I'm saying, and before we get into that last play, please let me know what you're in. I want to hear it. Do you think this sector, is it time to get back in, or is it just going to be a little head fake? Because, you know, the Democrats won and a lot of states legalized it. It's going to have its little moment in the sun for a few days to drop off again. Tell me what you're in. Tell me what you're buying. I'm curious. Am I missing one out there? Let me know. Let's get into that last play. Some of you might, do you know what it is yet? Ooh, let's take a look. So let's go over to it. That's right. Bitcoin, Ethereum, cryptocurrencies. I am so hyped on this. I mentioned in the recent videos, I recently did a video on it. Definitely check that out. Tastyworks is coming out with the coin exchange. I'm super excited, but Bitcoin needs to chill the F out, dude. Come on, Tastyworks, you're killing me. I'm ready to buy one Bitcoin. I want to buy one. I wanted to do it at 13 grand. Week later, you've already seen highs 16, almost 16 grand. Come on, dude, chill out. Seriously. I've also got one Ethereum. They can get that exchange online and Bitcoin doesn't explode like right away. Like, I know it's coming. It's like any day. I would buy it over here, but I don't taxes. What happens when I sell it here? I just don't want the headache. Tastyworks, get that online. I'm buying one Bitcoin. I'm going in more with some Ethereum. What else should I be in? Are you guys in cryptocurrency? Are you as excited about it as I am? Is there another one I should be looking at instead? Litecoin, what else is out there? Let me know. I'm definitely going to get more heavily involved in this. More videos, more to come. If you really like this kind of stuff, check out this video on Bitcoin I just did. Again, more to come. Hopefully you made it to the end of the video. If you did, like, subscribe. I love you all. Let's have a great week and peace.